So here's Bailey here, another fluffy sausage dog. And so let's look at these legs here. So we've got the elbow, carpus, and then down here we've got the digits. So we're just gonna flex the elbow, extend the elbow, and then we're going to flex the carpus. See, that goes all the way back with no trouble. So he's actually hyper flexible, and extend. So he's actually got quite floppy paws. Has since quite a young dog, and he had a few digestive issues early on. So, you know, that could be a portion of it, but it certainly is a little bit weird to see his paws flopping around a little bit. So let's just work with the digits a little bit here. So we're just gonna flex, extend, flex, extend, flex, extend, and flex, extend. They all move more than Lulu's, and I'm not surprised considering the rest of his body is like that as well. He's in like that in both of his legs, and his back legs are quite flexible. But these front carpals are very, very flexible. They go quite all the way back. Okay, so let's just have a look and see if we can supinate and then pronate on the elbow there. And let's have a look at his feet here as well, see what's going on, if you'll let me have a look. So his feet are actually quite soft on all the pads. Lily's got a couple of harder bits, but she does come to training with me more often than Bailey, so you know, she's on more concreted areas a bit more frequently than him, so that could also account for some of the drier, more coarse feeling on the pads there. Let's see if he's just going to let me have a little bit of a look at the pads underneath properly. So his nails are a little bit long as well, but again, he's due for a groom, so too much longer on those, and that might actually make it a little bit more difficult for him to have his foot in position, but they are due next week, so you know, nothing unusual there. He gets them every 6 weeks like everybody else as well. Look at the back ones here while he's lying down for me. So again, his nails are due to be clipped next week as well. The wearing on the pads is fairly even. It's a bit easy to see because he's got more black pads. He seems to have a bit more wearing on these toes here, which means he probably puts a bit more weight than on actually in that main part, so he's a bit more front heavy in that foot there. Let's see if we can have a look at the other side, because he's also got some hip issues on his other side as well, so that could be interesting to have a look at. Just having a look at the foot here. Again, he seems to have a little bit more wearing on those front pads, and not so much on that main part there, so he is putting a bit more weight around those front digit areas as well. Good boy, all done.